For over a decade, AGF has been obsessed with creating the best products to protect your mobile devices. Our story begins with the beeper. In 1993, AGF, also known as AG Findings, began making beeper accessories. You name it, we had it. Beeper chains, beeper bungees, pewter chains, sewn leather pouches, even neck straps. When the beeper fad died, AGF began to gear its accessory designing towards the mobile phone market. It's AGF's attention to detail that has enabled us to succeed for so long. We began making sewn products and then evolved into molded accessories. Some of the largest names in the industry have actually allowed us to build products for them under their own brand. But what makes AGF so special? Unlike most mobile phone accessories that are designed and developed in China, all of AGF's products are designed, engineered, and modeled at our corporate office right here in the US of A. We have 10 degreed engineers with almost 100 combined years of experience. Due to their background, AGF also has a very strict quality assurance department, where we execute a handful of tests that make sure your experience with our products is never less than perfect. It is our opinion that a mobile accessory should outlast the device it's made for. While most people agree, not everybody lives up to that expectation. Well, here at AGF, we pride ourselves on the durability of our products, which is why every one of our products goes through two basic types of testing: accelerated lifecycle testing and quality assurance. Accelerated lifecycle testing simulates 2 years' worth of use over the course of a few weeks. One example of accelerated lifecycle testing is belt clip rotation, which uses a repetitive motion that replicates actual human usage. Have you ever owned a belt clip that after the first month or so began to turn on its own? Well, angered by how much that sucks, we wanted to make sure it didn't happen with our products. So during our tests, every 1,000 rotations, the torque of our products are measured. This is to gauge the force it takes to turn the belt clip, so it stays constant and doesn't become loose. Every one of our holsters is designed to click your device into place. We call it the AGF click. Another requirement is cyclic fatigue testing, where we test the stress distribution on our products. This helps to safeguard our products from cracking over time during use. We also measure the force it takes to insert and remove your device from our holsters. This ensures that you won't have a difficult experience with our products. Also included in the accelerated lifecycle testing is a drop test. With AGF's drop test, every designed product is dropped 5 times on all 6 sides, a total of 30 drops from 4 feet above ground onto concrete. Ouch. We also take into consideration audio testing. We test our cases to ensure that the sound coming from your phone is not muffled. Because, well, what's the point in having a phone if you can't hear anything out of it? Here's something that not a lot of people take into consideration when they think of quality assurance for mobile accessories: temperature testing. What is temperature testing, you ask? Let's explain the theory behind it. Pretend for a moment you live in Alaska. It's 15 degrees outside, you're walking with your cell phone attached to your hip, and then you enter your nice warm home. That quick and drastic change in temperature is why we do temperature testing. We want to be sure that our accessory will survive every possible scenario life throws at you. You're probably wondering, how in the world does AGF do this test? Good question. Well, every winter we send half of our staff to Alaska. No, just kidding. We use a massive tool called a temperature chamber. Our products are placed on racks into these chambers. Inside the chamber, the temperature will drop to below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, then drastically raise to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, and then drop back to below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This occurs a total of 18 times before our products are removed from the chamber. If any of the requirements for accelerated lifecycle testing fail, our product does not ship. Another important thing our quality assurance department tests is how our products fit your devices. AGF's obsession with perfection shows in the high standards of our testing process. In order for a product to make it into mass production, all measurements in the height, width, and depth of the product need to be recorded. If the piece does not meet the specifications, the tool or mold will be modified to bring the product back into spec. Then, we will retest to ensure that the changes made to the tool corrected the issue. Even when an AGF design passes our qualification standards and proceeds to production, our obsessive nature rears its head yet again. During mass production at the factory, specified quantity is taken from every hour of production and fully inspected yet again by our quality assurance department. We even include a small scale code on each part to identify exactly which cavity and mold that part came from. When we are qualifying a mold, we are actually qualifying each cavity of that mold separately. And this is done for our archives, which are kept for 2 years. It would be very easy for us to go to China, find a product, and slap our logo on it. But that would make us a trader, not a design, engineering, and manufacturing firm. We pride ourselves not only because we are able to do all of this in-house, but also the extra lengths we take to ensure that your experience with our products exceeds every expectation. We test, we document, we make it better. Some call us crazy, others call us amazing. We call ourselves AGF.